Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to OpenTTD. Today you find us down at Setwood, where in the last episode we did some terraforming. We put all these new tunnels in for our regional style network. You can see the ground is actually still waiting for the grass to grow again. That is how much time has not passed since the last episode. Now what are we going to be doing today? Well, it's a good question, is that we're going to be working on some new track. Now, we've got the main line pretty much all the way down to the end now. If you look, in the last episode I filled it in round here. We've got some local lines running. These are all little cities. We've not decided what's happening with them. But yeah, the main line today we could really do with finishing. Now, it's obviously going to come out at this end of Setwood, and it's going to come up here. Now, I was having a look between the last episode and now, and I've found this little it's kind of like a peninsula style, but it's not really a peninsula in the slightest. But you know what I mean? It's slightly cut off from the rest of the map. And when I say slightly, I mean not at all. We've got loads of things, loads of space here to put rail in. But, you know, there's this big lake here. There's this lake, a little kind of that, and a bit more water over here. So it's a bit narrower. And we've got a cluster of towns. We've got Dunhattan up here. We've got Bonley, which is a city. Gindine, also a city. Little Liverstone, also a city. Modstow, not a city. Fardingsay, city. And Avondor, also a city. So this really does have the potential around here to grow into some sort of super metropolis, which is a little bit frightening. But I think that this is perfect for our Setwood line to terminate at. Now, we're going to just ignore the main line for the time being. Dunhattan is... Are you a city? No. Right, okay. So we're going to go from Bonley. Now, this might seem a little bit of an odd way of doing things, it has to be said. But then again, when is anything that I've made not odd? So we're going to go for the 7 platforms. At Bonley, you're going to be a terminating station. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Now, Town Road, get rid of you. We want you on there at Gindine. Yep. No. Don't like it, get rid. Now, at Bonley, we're going to have some trams. And the reason I say trams is because trams are high-capacity things that can carry lots of people. Yeah, that's what we like. So, trams are going to go down there. Yep, that's lovely. And then where you are there, we will have trams. Lovely. Right, okay. Yes, build you up there. Do you know what? We'll just keep the trams on the road, purely and simply because I reckon that there won't be that much traffic, because I just probably won't put any traffic in. We'll delete you 2 bits of road there and smooth that out. Yep. I would put a bridge in normally and leave that as it was, but you can't have trams running over the doodah. You can't have trams and roads sharing the same bridge, or not in a way that I've figured out yet. So we'll have you popping down there. Lovely. In fact, you can just carry on. You can whiz up there. In fact, you know what? This one we will have. There we go. Because then you quite literally are, like, avoiding the road. Whereas that, there's not really any point, is there? So you're going to go down to Modstow, which is a town. Fardingsay City, Avondor City. Right, okay. Okay. Right, difficult one. Now have you turn around there. Yep. Ooh, this is a tough one. Right, okay. Where are we going to put the station at Fardingsay? Because we obviously need one. Oh, hang on. What's happening there? That's not what I wanted. Right, I wanted to get rid of that. Completely. Yep, you will now be linked by trams only. You're completely cut off. So, you can go there, can't you? Yep, through the town. And then back down there. Yep, love it. Right, the station can go there. Can it? Right, okay. We'll pop you there. Again, I don't like that road. We're going to have to just alter you. That's what we'll call it. Not get rid of. We'll call it altering. Because this road is going to go like that. Yep. And the tram line is going to follow it as well. Now, this is all very important, of course, for our preparations. So, Farding say you are going to go there. Are you going to go there? Yes, you are. Oh, and we've unlocked a 319, and this is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. So we're gonna put you there. Honestly, we're gonna just go the next one up. Lovely. And we're gonna put the trams in now, and I shall show you why. Because as I put more track in, the cities are going to hate me more. We've been through this, haven't we? We've done all this before with towns hating us. And so we're going to just pop that in. If Modsto will let me. Yes, it will. Okay, there we go. And we're going to put the trams in first. Little Liverstone, you're quite happy with me, actually. That's a little bit weird. But we'll pop you in there. You can be there for your station. Because the station's going to go there, and then you will be there for your station. Lovely. Now, as Bonley is probably one of the biggest, or, well, it's not one of the biggest at all, that's a lie. It's going to be one of the most, it's not at all, I'm lying. As it's the one at the end of the line, there we go. That's what we're using. We're going to just couple all of you up there. There we go. We'll keep the trams on so that maximum passengers can be transported. Yeah. I reckon we're going to need a few, don't you? Because this is going to be a busy little area of the network. This is going to grow huge. And it's going to be one of them where we're going to put all these trams in. It's going to grow massive. We're not going to pay any attention to it for ages. And we'll come back and be like, oh my God, what happened here? 20 of them. 20 of the things. That's a lot. It is a lot. Yeah, I'm glad you agree with me there. There we go, we'll automate you. Now, you're going to take forever to sort yourselves out. So in that time, we're going to put our station in. So there we are at Gindine. And then Little Liverstone is also a city. You're going to go there. Modsto, you might have to miss out on train action, I'm afraid. Because I don't actually think I have anywhere to put a station. I don't think I do. Yeah, Modsto, you're missing out on train action. My apologies, my good friend. But yeah, that's just how it is, I'm afraid. Right, you're going to go like that. This is going to be like a hell of a doodah. Right, so you're going to all go over the trams. It would make more sense for the trams to go over the railway, wouldn't it? But it's fine. You're going to go around there. Yep. I'll just bring it back so we can see. And notice how in the Piddlemouth Coast series I was very anti-electrification, whereas in this, we can't get enough of the stuff. Electrification is brilliant on this. Really, really is. There is going to be some areas of the map that are not electrified. Okay, yep. That is how it's going to be. But I'm pretty sure that we'll get a nice balance of things. Right, you're going to go over there. You're then going to come across like this. I've not yet decided what's going to happen if I want to run services past Modsto here and down. I suppose there's not really a lot of point. There's only one town, isn't there? And then we'll... Oh, hang on. Yeah, we could... Oh, all the trams going past. Look. Lovely. Looks nice, doesn't it? And then you can be flattened. Lovely. Oh, this is shaping up to be brilliant. Right, so 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Yeah, 5, 5, 5, 5. And we just need to pop the junctions in. Of course, I do use these junctions because they're nice and efficient and they work for me. You've probably got a system, if you play this game, that is more efficient for you. And that's good. I like how, especially when you play online with other people, I like how everyone has their own way of doing it. Right, hang on. Yep, pop you like that. There was also someone that asked, oh, by the way, you do know that you can use this kind of tool here to to do things like that. I can't get along with it, which is why I always go up here and always change the doodah. Yeah, we're saying doodah far too many times. The icon, the tool, I just use different tools like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Joe can count to 4. Who'd have thought it? And we're going to have just not a fast and a slow, because we don't need fast and slow on this. We need just lots of trains all moving at the same time, because again, I reckon this is going to be quite high capacity, an area of the network. There we go. Boo boo. Have you as well. Yep, we're all good. We're all good. I'm also going to pop another couple of signals in here. Like that, just to keep capacity nice and high. I think we could maybe do with the set in there, could we? Yeah, I'm glad you agree. There we go. It's better. It's much better. That's not, however, and this is going to upset some people, but it is. So we're going to... There we go. They're going to go diagonally because that's quite a gap there. That's, yeah, it just makes more sense to do that. We're going to then pop you across there. We'll have it snake over in the middle so it's not too close to either end. Do you know what? I can just lose hours in this game. I really can lose hours in this game. I know that it looks simplistic, but the fantastic rail networks you can make on it are just brilliant. They really, really are. We could probably get more on that, but it's fine. Again, we'll build you out and just link you up like that. Splendid. Right, okay. I didn't want that there. There we go. Right, we've got this line set up. Now, again, this is just going to be for shuttle services to fly up and down, connecting all the cities. Avondor, Fardingsay, Little Liverstone, Gindine and Bonley. I cannot believe, to tell you the truth, that these cities have all spawned so close to each other. And I didn't use a seed deliberately to cause that to happen. I honestly, as I'm sat here now, that is exactly what did not happen. This was a purely random thing. Now, we're going to use a 319, because, of course, they were Thameslink, weren't they, originally? And that is high-density commuter, if you ask me. The depot is purely there because, again, it's at the end of the line. How many do you think we'll need? I reckon 4 is stupid. I reckon 2 will do. Oh, no. Do you know what? Let's have 4. We've got money to burn, haven't we? We've got 553,000 that we're not at all wanting to spend on a main line in the future. Look at that. Off they go. Now, I reckon he's going to go first. Is train 1 going first? Yes, he is. He's not train 1 at all, is he? Now, obviously, yellow is what we're using for our local services at the moment. So you can stay local. Oh, my goodness me, we're having a race. Yeah, that's. I mean, that wasn't meant to happen, but I quite like the fact they're having a race. It just keeps it. Oh no, that train's winning. Oh dear me. Right, okay, yeah. You're not going to end up first anymore, my friend. I guess that one does have the advantage taking the inside racing line. We're going to cheat. Yeah, stop. No, we stop. Oh, look at that. He's had to stop. Didn't. Ah, there we go. Right, it's all been restored. Now this is going to be an area where hopefully we'll be able to sit in the future and just watch trains fly around everywhere. These metro services, I mean, to be honest, everything is going to stop everywhere around here because, again, they're all cities. They're going to have a lot of passengers to transport between them. And I really can't see a point in, like, having things not stop because why not? The more capacity we need, the more capacity we have, the better. Right, you're there. They've got some people on them. That's good stuff. Oh, we're doing good. Right, let's have a look down here between Setwood and our final destination of that lot up there and see what cities we've got for our express services. So we've got Flethaven and Flethaven, sorry, Feedingstoke, not Bompole. We're going to then fly up here. Yeah, no city, no city. I bet it'll be... Okay, there's not. Right, okay. That's interesting. Right, so we need 2 cities here. 2 city stations, actually. There we go. Right, 4. Lovely. Right, pop you there. Flethaven and Feedingstoke. We're going to have buses, again, between the 2. Okay, yeah, all the bus stops point the same way. That's just a coincidence. And partly because I couldn't be bothered to change the trajectory of the bus stop. Right, 5 vehicles. Let's have Leyland Olympians because I reckon that you are a good bus for this situation. Double-deckers. Let's have double-deckers. 5 of you? Yeah. You're 2 cities, so you're going to grow exponentially, aren't you? Now, let's have, again... some more stations. These are diesel stations because this is, of course, going to be a diesel route. Now you're 5. There we go. It's not going to work. Okay, not to worry. I'm not beaten yet. We'll move this station. If you click yes, it'll actually work, Joe. If you keep clicking, would you like to destroy the station? No. Then it ain't going to work, is it? Yeah, nah. That is actually going to work perfectly. Get the 4 out 5 there. Lovely. Oh, hang on. Yeah. And again, we're going to adopt... every train can go in every direction because everything will stop at these 2. Again, I think that this is going to end up like kind of a big hub area. So we're going to have 2 signals there, 2 signals there, and these path signals. So these ones here are 1-way, and these ones are 2-way, just to keep everything moving nice and quickly. So let's build our line into Setwood now. I reckon that this is going to be electrified. Why is it going to be electrified, Joe? Because I said it was. That's literally the reason. Fort Lentney Falls. We could do with a station there, but I reckon we can have something going up here. The reason I think it's going to be electrified is because we could have something electric into the city, because you know this is electrified. We need to electrify the rest, actually, don't we? There we go. So, concrete, 4 platforms. I think 4 for the platform length. Fort Lentney Falls South. Excellent, that is correct. Now we're going to bring you down here. Good Hatton, keep that perfectly straight. Yep. I mean, that's not going to be straight with that, is it? But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're going to bridge over here. It's going to be quite a bridgy route. Now, why am I doing it as 4-track? Because I thought we'd do it as high capacity. There's going to be a lot of trains up and down here, because again, these are going to be some big cities. These are going to grow big, aren't they? You know, these 2. And they're not that far from here, so I thought a commuter style, much like what we've got up at the top there. But obviously there's going to be express stuff that doesn't stop at these 2. So it's useful to have it as 4-track. Again, plenty of trains to see. That's what we're going for in this series, you know, so there's lots to be seen, lots to be done. Now these, of course, are different. That is going to be an issue. Right, okay, you're up and down and up and down. That's what we're going to have there. So 2 slows at the top, 2 fasts at the bottom, which means we can keep these 2 waypoints apart for fast and slow lines. Now, you can just come right down here with me. There we go. You're also going to be changed to Fort Lentney Falls Parkway, because it's absolutely no sodding near Fort Lentney Falls. Yeah, nice and straightforward. It's like East Midlands Parkway with all these cooling towers about, isn't it? We're going to have 100 mile an hour, because again, I don't think this is going to be a high-speed line. It's just, it's more like an urban commuter-style line. So yeah, there'll be fast stuff, there'll be slow stuff, but it's all going to be commuter-based, pretty much. again, I did say in the last episode, didn't I? It was heavily based on the TransPennine network, but I realise as I'm putting more kind of stuff in now, it's actually nothing like it. Right, bring you down to there. Okay, I've not quite done that one, but it's fine. We can adjust that. Lovely. Bridge over there. And you can just hug the landscape. Smashing. Right, okay, well, we'll get some electric services going up here. I realise we've not got our usual Chrissy-Crossy style thing here, because we can't really, can we? We've not got enough space. So we've got our waypoints. Oh, I have actually done an up, down on there, haven't I? That's good news. That is good news. Splendid. Right, signals all inserted. And if you hold control, of course, click and drag on a signal, it will pop them whatever space here you've got ticked apart. Now, let's get some services. So, is it going to terminate in Princhurch? This will be the first rail line that we've actually got going through Setwood, won't it? Now, what's happening here? You are massively busy. Where are you all going? St. Exlo, which is there. Where are you all going? Yeah, Beadingwood Woods. Where's that? Oh, that's buses. Right, okay. Well, do you know what, Moley? I am going to pop a line in there. The reason that I'm going to do that... Oh, hang on, we'll have to do it the other side as well. Lovely. The reason that I'm going to do that is because then, if you look, we can have a thingy. We can have trains terminating at Moley. Yeah, I like it. Have these signals here. Just keep things running, doesn't it? That'll do. That'll do. Because obviously there's all these passengers waiting, so we can have a high density commuter service. Now, what are we going to use? Are we going to use the 319s again? Or are we going to use 313s? No, let's use the 319s. They're here, we may as well use them. So you're going to go that way. Oh, no, hang on. We'll go the other way first. You're going to go round to St. Exlo, Moley, St. Exlo, Princhurch. Anywhere to Setwood, then this will be the slow line. Yep. There, and there. Back here. Then you're going to carry on the slow line. The reason I say this top one's a slow line is so we can have things going up here. Because I don't think we're going to get things branched off to go down here, are we? And it won't matter if they're on the fast. Because it just won't matter. Believe me, believe me. Because they'll get out of the way nice and quick, won't they? There we go. You there, you there. Princhurch waypoint. St. Exlo. Smashing. Although, to be fair, Princhurch waypoint could really do with being further up the list, couldn't it? Princhurch waypoint could do with being there, really. Why are you not letting me? Why can't I? Oh, there we go. It's working now. So 1, 2, yeah, it's looking good. How many do you reckon? I reckon 4 will do again this time. Automate them. And away we go. This is brilliant. I'm really pleased with this. Got all these long stations as well, and I'm just buying single set trains. But look, he's filling up completely. This guy's filling up completely. We need more buses on here. Where does it actually go? Oh, they go all the way through. Oh, right. Well, do you know what then? Well, where's my depot? I've got a depot around here somewhere. Or maybe it's down at Beadingwood. Maybe it's not. Oh, I'm terrible with bus depots. I'm forever losing the flipping things. Right, well, do you know what? This place needed a new depot anyway. Yeah, absolutely did. There we go. 5 new buses for you. Have fun, you kids. Hopefully that'll keep people moving. I think it's Network Southeast, isn't it? Because these are in exactly the same livery as these, pretty much. Looking at them. The yellow and blue really work well together. Now, are you gonna... that is offloading quite a few people, isn't it? Maybe we could do with a line from Moley to Beadingwood, because, you know, there's a lot of people going, isn't there? I don't know. Right, continuing on our way, because we're running out of time. This is going to go into a 2-track line here, but we're going to have this as electric. And then, after the junction, will be where the wires run out. There we go. So we're back on regular now. So bomb pool. Flat land required. Oh, you're not flat land. Right, okay. Well, if we flatten you... Please don't start hating me. Yep. If we flatten bomb pool, we can put a tunnel in. Lovely. We're going to go up to Axside. I wonder if they knew how much when they were putting that name in, how much it sounds like backside. I think I'm being a bit silly, aren't I? Right, okay. We're going to go... We could put a station in here. We could. Right, what are you... What will you let me flatten? Okay, looking good. Fort Brindich. And then we can have... Gentney. Oh, hang on. Yeah, you've cocked that up a bit there. Oh, right. Damn it. Right, okay. Sorry, Gentney, you're not getting a service here. You'll get a bus service. I will do everything within my power to give you a good bus service, but you're not getting a rail link. Now, what about Treechester? I think Treechester deserves yeah, Treechester Woods sort of is, isn't it? Again, I'm liking this parkway because it's not a name that you often get associated on this. Well, you never get this, do you? Right, where are we going to go? So we can go up to Gindine and left, or up to Gindine and right. Well, we can go both ways, can't we? Because it's fine. Because we're making the rules. Right, okay. Don't like it. Right. So if we're going there, we'll go this way. And the reason I say that is we'll put that in there. That should all be electrified, shouldn't it? Yeah, of course it is. Is we can bridge over that. No, we can't, because that's not flat. There we go. So we're going to have to go this way round. Lovely. There we go. Look at that. And then this particular part, we might have to miss Gindine out altogether. Yeah. And the reason I say that is because I like to always leave a space here between the bridge, because the sprites sometimes look a little bit odd while they're, you know, coming straight off a bridge and then going round corners. So we could have... There we go, look at that. So we're going to come round here, up and over. And some services are going to go into Gindine. And some services are going to go round. Yep, so some of them will turn left into Bonnley. Do you like that? Oh, please say you like it. I thought that was a great idea, personally. Oh, we'll have that. Yeah, there we go. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it? But, yeah, I'm sure we can sort that out in time. Right, well, there we go. That is all we've got time for today. So in the next episode, we're going to connect this up and actually get some express services running. I thought we'd get them running today, in all honesty. But, you know, we just... I didn't think we'd be doing this, to be perfectly honest with you. So we've got plenty of building done. We just need to link it all up in the next episode. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please do let me know what you thought in the comments section. I'm always intrigued to hear what you thought. As I say, do click the like button on the video. It always helps the video do a little bit better. And if you enjoying the series and want to see more episodes, clicking the like button is the best way to do it, really, isn't it? Again, if you haven't subscribed and you're enjoying the series, do make sure you do so, because again, it's the best way to keep up with the series. And other than that, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you all next time. Cheerio. Goodbye for now.